Hello students, my name is Yogesh Jain and today we are going to read a very interesting play of our book, from our book Footprint Without Feet, and the title is The Book That Saved the Earth. Means there is a book who prevented Earth from an invasion from Mars. So it's a very interesting play and it is set up in future 25th century. Okay, so here is a book in this play, Mother Goose. It's a nursery rhyme book, and in a very humorous way this book saved our earth. So let's start. First of all, as I said that this is a play. So in a play we have characters which develops the play with the help of dialogues. Okay, so here we have some characters like a historian, great and mighty think tank. Actually, think tank, the name of the person, and it is alien. Except historian, all these characters are aliens. They are Martians. They are people of Mars. They are people of planet Mars, like think tank, noodle, omega, iota, oop. Okay, here think tank is the chief of planet Mars, and he thinks about himself that he is a great and mighty person. Then there is an apprentice, noodle. Noodle is an intelligent person. Okay, and it happens that whatever thoughts, whatever ideas comes in Noodle's mind, think tank says that these ideas are mine. Okay, I have the same idea, but he always used intelligence of Noodle and said that it's my intelligence. Then we have Captain Omega, Lieutenant, Iota, Sergeant, Oop. Alright, these all are the members of space probe. And think tank, the size of think tank is like an egg. He is a round shaped person, okay, like an egg. So these are the characters. They are from Mars and they thought to invade on Earth. So what happens, as I told you, the time is 25th century, okay, and they are talking, the historian is talking about the ancient time, and the ancient time is 2040. Okay, that what happened in 2040, the historian is telling to people in a library, and the place is the museum of ancient history, department of 20th century on the planet Earth. It is a library, it's a museum of ancient history on planet Earth. Okay, what happens actually, the historian says that one day the people of Mars decided to attack Earth. They decided to invade Earth. Okay, so there is a person, think tank, who is the head of Mars. Okay, he says that he plans to invade the Earth. Okay, so he created a space probe, and these person, Oop, Noodle, Iota are the candidates of this space probe. Okay, and they decided to come on Earth to invade it. Okay, as I said you, all these are very funny creatures. Okay, this is a humorous play. They have no intelligence, but they think of themselves that they are very intelligent person, especially great and mighty think tank. So think tank like praises. Okay, he always liked his praise from Noodle, and Noodle always done that. So what happens, they came on the Earth and they landed on a library. It happened that first place where they reached was a library. Okay, the library was full of a lot of books. There were thousands of books, and it happened that they don't know about books. The Martians don't know about the books, that what these things are, and they got confused. There were so many books and they got confused that what these are. So first of all, think tank said that I think these things are sandwiches. I think these things are sandwiches, and I think earthlings. Earthling means citizen of earth. Okay, the people of earth are called earthlings in this play. So he thought that these things are sandwiches and earthlings used to eat them. So he said to the member of the space prop that you also try this. He said to Oop, and Oop said that Aita can eat it. Aita said that Noodle can eat it. They all got hesitated to eat the book, to eat the so-called sandwich. Then at last Oop got ready to eat the sandwich, and he took a book and he said that it's very dusty and it is very dry, it is very hard. How can earthlings can eat it? So then Noodle said that I think these are not sandwiches. And suddenly think tank said, I also think, yes, I also think these are not sandwiches. Okay, as I earlier said that water thought come in Noodle's mind, think tank said that this is my idea, not, it is not of Noodle's idea. After listening the idea from Noodle, he always said that the idea is mine and it came in Noodle's mind. So it is also funny. Then what happens? Then Noodle says, I think these are the communication devices. I think earthlings use these devices for communication. These are not food, these are not sandwiches. So think tank says, yes, I also think that. So they took a book and they placed the book near the ear and tried to hear something, as they thought that this is a device of communication. But no, they could not hear anything. No voice was there. Then they thought that what can be it? Then Noodle again said that I think we should open it. I think there is something in this device, there is something in this thing. They were not aware that what are books, they haven't read any book ever so far. So as suggested by Noodle, think tank said, okay, yes, we should read, we should open it. Then they opened it and they saw printed letters, printed words and pictures, but they couldn't understand that what is it. So Noodle said that I think these are the codes and we can't decode it. So it's our inability. So think tank said that use those vitamins that we have fetched here for the intelligence. The vitamins were related to grow intelligence. So he said that 8 vitamins and then you will be able to decode these codes. Okay. So all members took vitamins and now they were able to read the book. So actually this was a nursery rhyme book. Okay, and the name of the book was Mother Goose. तो सबसे पहले आयोटा उस बुक को पढ़ना चालू करता है. एक्चुअली ये जो बुक थी ये नर्सरी राइम बुक थी और the name of the book was Mother Goose. Okay, but they tried to decode the book and they thought they were serious. They thought that the book has very great information. The book has knowledge, and if they decode the book, if they decode the information, they will be advanced. They will become advanced from earthlings, and it will be easy to invade the earthlings. But it was a nursery rhyme book, so the funniest moments come here. Ita starts to read the book, and the first poem, the first time he reads, was about metals, about silvers, about grains. that are saw, जो ग्रेन्स हैं और जो मेटल्स है लाइक सिल्वर, उनको उगाने के ऊपर एक फनी स्टोरी लाइट मूडेड पोएट्री थी. बट आफ्टर रीडिंग दैट पोएम दे बिकम टेंस्ड दैट हाउ मच अर्थलिंग्स आर एडवांस फ्रॉम देम, कितने ज़्यादा एडवांस है वो लोग उनसे, कि वो उनके पास ऐसी टेक्निक आ गई है कि वो ग्रेन और मेटल लाइक सिल्वर को एक साथ उगा सकते हैं. मतलब मेटल्स यहाँ पे उगाने लग गए हैं ये. तो माइनिंग और एग्रीकल्चर का मिक्सअप हो चुका है अर्थ पे. तो दे गॉट टेंस्ड कि यार ये तो हमसे भी ज्यादा इंटेलिजेंट है. नाउ दे ट्राइड सेकंड पोएम एंड द पोएम वाज लाइक द काउ इज जंपिंग ऑन द मून एंड द डॉग इज लाफिंग. They again got tensed that how is it possible they have captured the moon and their creatures are living there, they are living there happily, and dogs are laughing. How can it be possible that dogs are laughing? And they became very curious that earthlings are so advanced that they taught music, art, literature to creatures also, to their domestic animals also. So it is very nice. Now they tried third poem and it is about Humpty Dumpty. Okay, we know Humpty Dumpty, we have read about those in poems, and the size of Humpty Dumpty is like egg, and the think tank of Mars was also like an egg. Now he got surprised that earthlings are so much advanced that they have recognized me. उन्होंने मुझे पहचान लिया है और उन्होंने मेरे जैसे ही क्रिएचर्स यहां पर बना दिए हैं लाइक हम्प्टी डम्प्टी. सो ही गॉट अफ्रेड एंड ही थॉट टू लीव द प्लान ऑफ इन्वेडिंग अर्थ. तो उसने बोला कि नहीं, यहां पर तो डेंजर है, इन लोगों ने हमें पहचान लिया है, उनको पता चल गया है कि मैं यहां पर आने वाला था, तो इसीलिए मेरे जैसा ही क्रिएचर वो मुझे दिखा रहे हैं. सो ही गॉट टेंस्ड. सो उसने कहा कि नहीं, हम अब इन्वेजन नहीं करेंगे, हमारी जो टीम है उसको ये कम्युनिकेट कर दो, कम्युनिकेट देम दैट स्टॉप द प्लान, ओके, पोस्टपोन द प्लान एंड वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू इन्वेड द अर्थ, ओके, एंड वी विल रन अवे फ्रॉम हियर. हम यहाँ से चलते हैं. एंड ऑल सेड दैट यस दिस इज राइट, and they left the plan to invade the earth and they went away, they ran away. And in this way a very simple, a very funny story, a very funny rhymes book of nursery class saved the earth. So in this manner this play is very funny. And after that what happened, the historian says after that what happens, in those 500 years from 2040 to 25th century, Mars and Earth became friends. What happened? After some time, Noodle became the chief of the Mars. Okay, and it happened that when Earth and Mars became friends, the Earthlings explained them that these are books, these are normal books, and they tried to explain about the books, and Mars got surprised and they become satisfied. Okay, and now they also became interested in books and they established a library at their place also. Okay, at Martian capital they established a library and now Mars and Earth has become friends. So the play ends here and the historian says that in this way, how first of all Martians tried to invade the earth, and after reading a very simple book they got afraid and they ran away, and after that Earth and Mars became friends. So all those things, all those events happened because of this book. The book saved the earth. So this was the play. Thank you very much.